Hello and welcome back to episode 5 of Sassanids Resurgence, where we are playing the Sassanids in EU4 with the Ante Bellum mod and the new Princes of Persia update. We've grown quite a bit. We're taking over quite a bit of the land we need. We still have to deal with the Sassanids. That is coming. But I think our primary goal right now is, since they are at war with the Indrids, we can declare a reconquest war ourselves, call on our boys the Gurgans, and get on to their provinces, and we can siege down as much as we can from them, and probably leave the Sassanids with like 1 or 2, maybe 3 provinces, depending on how quickly they can siege down that capital. So let's declare the war, call in the Gurgans. I'm just going to make it a reconquest of Shaperkost. And let's do this. So, boom, we'll bring our army onto here, detach, bring an army onto here, detach, bring an army down here, put you over here. We will detach again. I'm actually going to send the single units in kind of this direction, and then we'll keep on as we take stuff, sending armies down here. We can go deal with these rebels ourselves. So you're going down there. How about we go here? Maybe get you onto here. I don't know if we'll be able to get over there. I'm willing to sack 1 unit if I need to. If I could get that. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll get onto their capital over here. We'll bring you up this way. Okay, it looks like the Sassanids are already here, so I'm not going to siege a capital for you. That is too bad. So the Gelarids, I did notice this before I started. So Andalusia and Francia are at war. So I might be able to take advantage over here as well. If Andalusia gets a little more war exhaustion, we could probably take these provinces as well if we really wanted to. We're doing really good on money, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the discipline guy. That's fine with me, and we're still doing good on money. Would there be a better, maybe the aggressive expansion guy would be better for us for the time being. It's going to lower income quite a bit. Actually, no, not really. We can finally unify our army again. And yeah, we just want to keep an eye on this, because there's a chance Andalusia could maybe not want to join them. And if that happens, we'll be in pretty good shape. A little more war exhaustion, a little more debt will do it for us. Let's go ahead and take international nobility. Another diplomat is going to be absolutely wonderful. We can pull you off and pull you off. Get a diplomat down here, and we'll even keep boosting up our trust with our boys, the Nizarids. Now the Sassanids are definitely not going to be happy about what we're doing here, and that's perfectly fine with me. I don't really give a rip about them. getting a little farther away now, so Andalusia currently sits at 75,000 troops but no manpower, while Francia has 26,000 troops and manpower themselves. But Gascony, Nevers, Occitania, and Trier are also involved, so yeah, that's still not that much of a threat to the Andalusians. So we might be missing out on an opportunity over here if Francia can't do much to turn this war around. I mean, I could also consider just declaring it and hoping the Nizarids would hold them off. We do want to keep building up our trust here. And maybe I should just have this guy over here currying favors just to do a thing. Or let's make sure we're keeping our subjects nice and happy with us. Yeah, here we go. We'll do another trade favors for trust. We can extend our monopolies, that's fine. Another strong batch of income will really work out for us. Okay, they have pieced out, so let's just stack up on this fort and do our damage here. Here I'm gonna take adaptive combat terrain. We're still keeping an eye on the Gelarids as well. And Tartaria has converted to being Jewish. So we have Jewish Tartaria. Interesting. I believe that makes them... They'll no longer be a horde, right? Yeah, they're a kingdom now. Golden Kingdom income from vassals plus 50%. Wow. Awesome. That would probably be a fun play through the Great Horde. I could definitely see that being a pretty fun playthrough. Up to 26. Oh, you scoundrels. You absolute scoundrels. So they pieced out. We can go ahead with that. We can keep on converting our provinces to Zoroastrian, the proper faith. Would very much like to end this because they are really unsieging a lot of that progress. Oh, they're even being annoying up here. Split up and get these sieges retaken. Oh, you still need to, you know what, gather up down here then. We're back to being a great power. Let's go ahead and piece you guys out. War ups trade power and money, thank you. Let's get on up here and crush this army. And now that we have 1,000 ducats, I was looking at this ahead of time, and I think I would like to start upgrading this observatory. The idea cost reduction, Diplo tech cost reduction, an institution spread is awesome, plus we have a mission for it, so we're definitely going to want to get that rolling. And these guys should basically be done. We have cores on all of these provinces now, I believe, so shouldn't be any issue taking all of them. Take some money, call it a day. Thank you, and yeah, look, just need to core 1 to state it. And the Sassanids are that much stronger. How are the Gelarids looking? Andalusia is still at war? No, their war's over, so no real hope for going that way. And we're going to need to spend a little bit of time now recovering our manpower. We could dish out this enforced unity of faith, and I think I'll do that, because it'll help us convert that last province a little bit quicker, and then this province, we need a little bit more oomph to convert it. In the meantime, I'm just going to drill our armies. Georgia can deal with their own rebels. We will go ahead and finish off aristocratic ideas, which will give us even more strength for our conversions. Oh, we're going to lose a diplomatic relations slot, which is fine, actually. We're fine there. We can go ahead and extend the monopoly on dyes as well. I'm not really concerned with that at the moment. Let's do this so that we can seize some more crownlands. Ardalan for a Zoroastrian country, navy size 75, or manpower up to 50% once again. Means we're going to be kind of chilling for a little bit, but I think that is a-okay with me. Instead, we can focus in on building up our country a little more, getting some more barracks in place, and doing that. We took a big chunk of land from the Ingerids, so that was huge. And now we're just looking for a reason to war these guys. And we're definitely going to want to get the Nizarids involved as well. So I will go through and boost our trust one more time. Our subjects are nice and loyal. So I'll actually go ahead and curry favors with these guys to just make sure that they'll join in on a war if we need them to. And we can even improve relations with them as well. Just get them to be nice and happy with us. We'll continue boosting up our country. Are there any... We should probably start looking to upgrade our centers of trade, really, to boost up our income. I think that's going to be our next most important route to getting ourselves a little bit stronger. We could take admin tech. Probably going to wait a little bit on it because we're going to want to get colonialism first. We'll definitely be doing some more conversions. And we have another government reform, so we're on military specialization. We don't have immortals yet, so we can't do that. This would be shock damage and cavalry to infantry ratio, so that's probably going to be the route we go. Regiment drill loss is pretty good. Mercenary discipline leader cost is alright. National manpower modifier and manpower recovery speed would probably be useful for what we're trying to do immediately, but overall, shock damage and cavalry to infantry ratio is too good to pass up. Let's go ahead and get privateer efficiency and chance to capture enemy ships. Oh, and we were supposed to seize land. I totally forgot to do that. Nizarids are nice and happy with us. So once they're finished with their war, we can probably use their massive army to clap up the Seljuks. Give them a little bit of the clappeting, huh? Oh. We're gonna have to split this army up because they're attritioning. Give you another general, and you guys can also drill. Oh, I didn't. I actually ended your drilling, so let's get that going. Admin tech for innovativeness. Now, I guess colonialism didn't spawn yet. Interesting. So I guess we will just take admin tech now. If I would have waited a second, I would have gotten a 5% cost reduction on that, but that's fine. Alright, so we can continue looking into upgrading these trade provinces. Each one will boost up our income that much more. See, we're already at 15 ducats. Oh, that's owned by Georgia. Never mind. About you. We need to boost you once. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of an encouraged development. It'll save us a touch of money. Boom. This one would be next. What is on you? Local trade power, that is what we want. So we're good there. Could take military tech. Perfect time to do it. We do have some unbalanced research because we are so far behind on Diplo tech. But that should be a-okay. We can make up for it. I'm not trying to give up any of our money. Oh, we got ourselves another ritual. So we go with the corruption reduction, the government capacity modifier. How is our governing capacity doing? We're still good there. We'll get the other one soon. I think getting the missionary strength is going to be the strongest thing we can do at the moment. Seljuks are considering attacking Crimea. So Crimea broke free of Tataria? Really? They're only allied to Kamania, and the Seljuks have already also destroyed Theodoro as well. I don't think I've ever seen the Seljuks pop off like this. And they did declare that war. So let's make sure that we have generals ready. Because we are going to want to declare as soon as we get an opportunity to. We are going to need to finish. I do want to get my... I do want to get my estate agenda done first, so I can get that cheaper military guy. He's going to be really useful for us. We're getting close. We need to get up to 18,000 and we'll be good. Let's finish off espionage ideas. And that will give us the ability to get cavalry combat ability and some more loyalty from our nobility. Go ahead and continue converting our provinces. We can take this... Oh, I never even put that edict up. We can take this edict off, though. We can go back to no edict. Continuing to boost up our income, making us very strong. And colonialism has spawned in England. So the English have discovered colonialism. It is going to take a long time to get to us. A long time. So my considerations are... where would be best to spawn it in our country? Now, Ganja is our cheapest province to dev, but it's pretty far away. Shirvan's kind of the same way. Goman is our third cheapest, and it's in our capital state. So before I do this, we're actually going to do local prosperity growth, because we would like to get the prosperity maxed out here. So the goal is to max out prosperity and then go for that. Wow, are you kidding me? A 310? Oh my god, I think we lost him in the Persian Gulf when we were sailing. Oh, it's so tragic. The tragedy, the absolute travesty of the situation. Let's get our prestige back to being positive, though. The little bit of disloyalty from our state is fine. Okay, Jalarids, let's take a look. Andalusia and the Seljuks, really? I'm going to have to cut these guys down to size. The Nizarids are in massive debt, so they will not help. Good job, Nizarids. Good job. Yeah, I don't control this, do I? No, I do not. And we don't control this. We do control this. I guess there's not really... Oh, do we still need to core that? I thought we had cores on all this stuff. Ceremonial capital, huh? We'll go ahead and boost that up. Let's get our last conversion here. And that gets us in a pretty good spot. Royal marriage with Delhi is over. There we go. I was going to say, we should have had that by now. I'll go ahead and spend the manpower. That's fine. Still waiting for our prosperity to max out here. Once that's maxed out, we'll be in very good shape. Go ahead and summon another diet, and I think building up a navy is actually a good idea anyway. Do I want to build it up in the Caspian Sea? Yeah, I think the answer to that question is yes. They will protect trade where we need them to. I guess none of these other ones are really useful, so transfer subjects, fine. Why are we losing prestige? Uncontested cores. Oh. So we need to get these cores back pretty quickly. We're going to continue to suffer. The only thing I could really do would be to, like, cycle that. Yeah, we're going to have to go to war with those guys. 433 is much more like it. He's probably going to die. That's been my luck. Really establish our army. If we get a stronger army, we will really be able to take care of these guys. Diplotech. Finally getting rid of that unbalanced research. Gurgen is at war against Tataria. Sure. I guess we build up a spy network on these guys. Maybe we go after Kumania, get some more land up this way. We can push our way up north a little more. Not really much downside to doing it, right? The Seljuks have grown really big. I probably should have taken care of them earlier. So this would be 12, 8, and 3. 12, 8, and 3. I actually have the money to spend, so I'll do it. Okay, we can go back to protecting trade here. And then we're not going to be able to get you much higher, are we? Yeah, your equilibrium's already lower. So sell for some ducats, and then we develop. We're going to use admin and mill, so let's go as hard as we can with the mill first. 2 more there. Do that again. And now we just need to finish this off. It's going to take us a little bit longer. I am still not planning on using my Diplo for it. Just a few clicks away. Okay, there we go. Prospering times. We'll go with the Diplo points. We can keep our monopolies rolling. Rebel support efficiency is good. And then we switch this to an advancement effort because we want it to get into our capital. Once it's in our capital, we should be able to embrace it pretty easily with how much money we have stored up. So we'll just take a little bit more. We can get full claims on them, and then we can just take them out. Tributary state of the Grey Horde, huh? That's a lot of Detonizarids. Come on. Come on. You won't even help over here because of that debt. So the Seljuks have 50k. We are pretty much capped out on our army. We can just let the fortification expert sit. You are not getting any money from me. I am sorry. Take our shipyards. Thank you. We finished that. Okay, we're just barely gonna miss out on this. But I really don't think I care. I'm gonna go ahead and do this anyway. Go and just take care of the rebels. We'll make sure you guys are protecting trade in the Persian trade node and going home at war. We'll just chill in the Caspian Sea for us. The 7% on the crown lens is nice and beautiful. And yeah, now we need to do this. Even if the Nizarids won't help. And we're still going to be short. We're still going to have smaller than them because of the Seljuks. Malwa, Seljuks, Merv. Yeah, Merv is nothing. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that in the next one, though. So if you liked the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really liked it, I would appreciate a subscription. And join me in the next one where we're going to finally crush the Shopwards and prove ourselves as the true Prince of Persia. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.